Welcome! In this video, you'll learn what's inside the Educalme membership. Educalme is an online, evidence-based, fully bilingual in English and French, co-regulation program for the K-12 classroom created by teachers. This program provides you with everything you need to build self-regulation, mindfulness, and social-emotional skills with your students through a 5-minute daily practice. Just log in, press play, and thrive in a well-managed, calm, and focused learning environment. Once you've created your Educalme account, you'll simply log in if you're signed out, or click on My Member area if you're already signed in. Anytime you've navigated away from your membership and would like to return, click on My Member area. You can change languages from anywhere on the website by clicking on French or English in the top right corner of any page. All of the Educalme content inside your membership is fully bilingual. Once you're logged in, scroll down and click on the Educalme tile. You'll see numerous themes inside your Educalme membership. Educalme members on the paid plan will have access to all themes inside the membership. Educalme members on the free plan will have access to the first theme in Educalme, Start Here. Your free trial never expires, so you'll be able to use this theme in your classroom for years to come. Let's take a look at what's inside each theme. Within each theme, there are units. In the Start Here theme, there's 2 units. The first unit is for teachers only. It provides you with the training you'll need to use Educalme with success. The most important part of this unit is the 15-minute training video. This video will teach you everything you need to know about how to implement Educalme in your classroom. No other preparations or professional learning is required. The rest of the resources in this unit are optional and are simply there to support you and your students' needs. Note that this is the only unit in the program that's just for teachers. The other units look more like this one, the second unit inside the Start Here theme, Introduction to Mindfulness. We encourage all teachers to start with this unit in your classroom because it's the foundation of vocabulary and knowledge your students will need to have success with the program. Then, feel free to move on to any other theme or unit that interests you or your students, or that aligns with your curriculum or with other lessons you've planned. Other than a few exceptions, which we'll talk about later in this video, all units have 5 audios inside them, and many of them have 5-minute and 2-minute options. This is the most important part of the program. The rest of the materials are optional. Audios are meant to be played daily at the same time and repeated multiple times so that students have the opportunity to learn and adopt concrete strategies that they can apply in their everyday lives when challenges or big emotions arise. Grades K-4 students will benefit from listening to each audio for an entire week, which means one unit will last 5 weeks. Grades 5 to 8 will benefit from listening to audio 1 on Monday, audio 2 on Tuesday, etc., and repeating the same unit in this way for 4 weeks. High school students on a semester system will benefit from listening to audio 1 on Monday, audio 2 on Tuesday, etc., and repeating the same unit in this way for about 2 weeks. Each unit has a lesson plan. The lesson plan gives you discussion ideas, a plan to follow throughout the unit, suggestions on how to use the student booklets and vocabulary definitions. You don't need to follow the lesson plan. It's simply there to support you. Many teachers use the lesson plan at first when they're new to Educalme, but then stop using it with time as they become more confident with the structure and routine of the program. Some units have an introductory video with the concepts taught. This is the case for the Introduction to Mindfulness unit. Start the unit by showing your students this video that explains the what, why, and how of mindfulness. There's a video for primary and elementary students, and another for middle years and high school students. With a few exceptions, all units have student booklets. Each page in the booklets correspond to the audios inside the unit. You'll find multiple variations of booklets in the units. Some, like this one, have a lined option and a non-lined option, while others have a version for elementary students and another version for middle school and high school students with deeper thinking questions. Many units have posters. Posters can be used for learning vocabulary, as decor for the classroom that reminds students of the coping strategies they're learning, or they can be projected while listening to an audio. The number in front of the poster name corresponds to the audio it goes with. Some units have vocabulary cards for younger grades or for second language learners. Most units have a bonus activity or a project. Some of the bonuses include an activity to learn how to respond mindfully to difficult situations, a 5 senses scavenger hunt, a letter of gratitude project, kindness activities, a dream board project, and more. They make it easy to bring social-emotional learning into other disciplines. Now, let's look at the emotions unit as an example. There are 5 audios, a lesson plan, student booklets, posters, a bonus activity, and vocabulary cards. Let's look at a second example, the growth mindset unit. There are 5 audios, an introductory video, a lesson plan, student booklets, a poster, and a bonus activity. As you can see, all units are organized in the same way and are very easy to follow. There are a few exceptions in how the units are organized. First, there's a unit inside the mindfulness theme called A Variety of Standalone Mindfulness Practices. This unit only has audios because it's meant to be used in transition moments, between units, or anytime you feel like you need an extra mindfulness practice during the day to help your students be ready for learning. Second, there's a mindful movement theme with 2 units inside. There are videos in these units instead of audios. The videos can be used in a similar way that the standalone mindfulness practices are used, as classroom movement breaks, or you can use them like you would use the audios in any other unit. The mindful movement unit videos are each approximately 5 minutes long. The chair movement videos are about 3 minutes long and are perfect to use for a quick brain break while keeping students at their spot and minimizing transitions. There's also a remote learning theme in Educalme with resources to help you start or maintain this practice if students are learning from home. New materials get added into the program periodically based on teacher requests. You ask for it, we create it. Educalme has ready-to-use audio, video, and printable social-emotional learning lessons for the entire school year to help you and your students to co-regulate daily and build coping strategies throughout the year. No professional development, release time, lesson planning, or preparations are required, which makes Educalme a very affordable option. Teachers love that they get to witness a transformation not only in their students, but in themselves too. Reduce stress, anxiety, burnout, and behavior problems, and increase self-regulation, mental health, and academic success in your classroom with the evidence-based Educalme program. Start your Educalme free trial and get unlimited access to the Start Here theme. Sign up for the membership and gain access to the entire No Prep Social Emotional Learning program for 12 months. Get ready to thrive in a calm and focused learning atmosphere.